we're now here at Mepe in the North Tongue district. This is the epicenter of the problems that have come as a result of the spillage of the Akosombo Dam. We've been around, we've been to the Roman Catholic school compound where a lot is going on. People are being housed there. We've seen the extent of the damage. And now we just want to hear from Torgbe and the Queen Mother what their thoughts are about this and then the challenges they are facing. You know, we are also part of our GTV Cares program where we want to bring support to those who are suffering from the spillage. So, Torgbe, good afternoon. It's good to have Mamaga. Good afternoon. So, Torgbe, first of all, how do you feel as a traditional leader in this time of real hardship of your people?
Thank you to your viewers. I want to use this opportunity to thank GTV. They were the first to come here and they have been with us. We are very grateful. As a leader, you know what I will be feeling now. I feel all the pressure and the worry of my people, their cry, all of them are on us. So I feel all the pains of the 16,000 plus people under Mepe traditional area, and their cry keeps on coming. Their pain, their need for food, their need for good water, their need for clothing, their need for a better place to sleep, and all others. You know, some of our water factories were submerged, and about two of them that we have in Mepe, they are the ones who produce pure water for our people to drink. It was all taken over by the flood, and they are all crying. One of them is here, and their pain, their work, everything has come to a standstill. Nothing is going on. That is what I feel. I feel the pain of my people right now.
I spoke to some women and even children. I was really surprised to listen to some children. I think they were 4 or 5 year olds who were watching the water and they were saying, you know, the water is not coming down. The water is not coming down. You know, and the children are also very observant and they are seeing what is going on. So I don't think we should be discounting what the children are feeling. Do you get that feeling as well?
Oh yes. They come here all the time. The need for water. You know, their school. Now other traditional areas, they are going to school, but our people, none of them are now going to school. They are paying for food, and they are also crying. So they are the ones even feeling it the most, because now they don't know what to do. And we initially we thought they didn't understand what was going on, but as time went on, we realized that they really know what is going on, and a lot of them are coming out and talking their pain. And it's too much. It's too much for us as leaders, and we want a government and other well-wishers to come to our aid to support them. The children are the most the most needy in the society, the vulnerable ones, and some of them don't even have water to bath. It's getting to 2 weeks since this flood, and we should ask ourselves, our women, how are they even changing themselves? So all that are getting to us, and that is why I'm saying that we are in pain. The cry of our people is getting to us, so we need all the help that we can. And on top of that too, we want this to be the last one. This flood is not natural disaster, it's artificial disaster. It could have been avoided. We want this to be the last one. Government and stakeholders to come on board, plan everything well, involve the community leaders so that we will have a proper plan or a proper program in place so that this flood will not happen to us again.
I can imagine there's a lot of anger in the community Because you say this is not a natural disaster, this is an artificial disaster. People are angry.
Yes, our people are very angry. So sometimes we have been talking to them through information centers for them to come down, not to over express themselves, because it can send negative news to those who are watching us. So they are really in pain, because you in your house just overnight, and then your house break down, your house is flooded, no food, nothing. You know how if it is you see how you feel. So they are very angry. That is why we, the leaders, we are also angry. And we are putting pressure on government, VRA, other stakeholders who were supposed to do the right thing, and they didn't do it. We are also angry and putting all our pressure on them to come to their aid.
Torgbe, what has been the response of Volta River Authority? What have they said? What have they done?
Well, we had a meeting with them. Initially, they didn't come to us. It was just yesterday that we met them formally, and they've come to assure that from now on they are with us. They will be coming. Whatever we need, we should be channeling it to them. They will try their best to address some of them. So we selected 2 of our members to be part of their committee, the disaster committee, so that our grievances can get to them. Initially, they ignored us and they were doing their own thing. Yes. But now they've come home, and they are ready to work with us.
Have they come home empty-handed, or they've brought something?
Well, they came with something small gifts. What they brought was not enough. We kept asking, and they told us that they have plans. They are making plans for our people, but it's getting to 2 weeks. What should they be eating? What should they be drinking? The district supplied us, I think, 650 bags of pure water. And the ones that we have done through our loved ones and our supporters, the churches, Christian Council was here, other groups who came to help, was in thousands. If I'm not lying, it should be getting to 10,000 or so, or more. They are the ones doing the real work. Government is not doing anything. So we want to use this channel to send our way to the government that it should come to our aid. Over 16,000 people. What we are doing for them is not enough. They have all the resources. We don't have it. That's why we are pleading and begging our lovers or our supporters to come and help us take care of our people. And there's no sign that it will stop today or tomorrow. Even VRA, they can't even tell us when this flood will stop. The gates are still open, and the water is still flowing. So they are estimating that maybe after the end of this month, which is not a concrete decision. And that is what worries us. What should our people be doing? What should they be eating? Those who are coming to support, they are doing a lot, but it is not enough. The food that has come will not even reach a quarter of the entire population. And the whole town, as you saw it, the whole town is flooded. All those whose house broke down, they've now moved to other people's houses. The government is concentrating on the safe haven. The number there, the population there is even lesser than those living here. Some are at the overbank, Dadume, Titikope, Saikope, and the rest. Some have even moved to Akramado. Some are even isolated. So we have, as the flood came, we have about more than 10 or more than 12 little islands where people are there. they communicate with us all the time, and we send water, but the foods are not enough. We are not getting enough food to supply them. That is our biggest challenge.
Those are the big challenges in Mepe, and that's why we've launched this GTV Cares relief effort, so that we can have a lot of support in kind and in cash coming to Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, so that we can also now distribute it across the areas that have been affected by the spillage of the Akosombo Dam.